Hey, what's up everybody? This is going to be a two-part video. So the first part is a update to Piggy Bank Machine, and the second part is a continuation from the last video where I talked about how the Piggy Bank Machine team is going to expand their ecosystem, and they're doing that in a big way. So first off, let me get into this. Currently I have $100 invested in the Piggy Bank Machine, getting me 4 piggies per day, and I also have staked piggies from what I'm getting from minting. I have up to 300 piggies, and now this produces about, I want to say 16 piggies, and per day I am currently cashing that out. So you see I have 47 BUSD. I'm working to getting my initial investment back out. Now I have $54 in referrals. That is one referral. Thank you so much for whoever did that. We are halfway on the way to getting doing the 100 BUSD giveaway. Also, my friend who I was trying to give 100 piggies to, so that way she can start her wallet, her cryptocurrency, she doesn't want to deal with it. I guess she just doesn't trust cryptocurrency, or doesn't have any kind of interest of getting in it. So I said that, okay, I'll rather keep them then if she's not going to use them. So that means I will be doing a 100 BUSD giveaway of her initial investment. So stay tuned for that. I just did a giveaway to get in on this whitelist for the next project that I'm about to talk about now. But before we get into that, letting you guys know I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am just documenting my road to financial freedom and the bumps and bruises along the way. Please do your own research so that way you can make the best choice for your financial future. Now on my Twitter, I had tweeted this out recently about an hour ago. Have an hour left. I have 4 whitelist spots for Piggy Machine, new project, the Piggy Bank Garden. If you want a chance to get in on this project early, all you have to do is follow both Piggy Bank Machine and myself and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have the link right there. Giveaway ends in 1 hour. Let's go. Now, of course, I don't have that many followers, so not that many people actually saw this tweet. And if they did, they may not be interested in it. But I was able to give them an additional whitelist from a message that I received from Twitter and one from YouTube. So let's just see how long that takes for them to get whitelisted. Other than that, let me go back. All right, so now let's get into the Piggy Garden. This is a fork of Fisherman Joe. Now I know I have talked about Fisherman Joe in the past. I still need to do some update videos to that. Actually, Fisherman Joe, let me see if I can pull that up. As much as I talked about Fisherman Joe, this has actually given me a really big return on investment, and that's outside of the initial referrals that I got for it. I did receive around $400 or $500 in referrals, and that's mostly because of the constant reinvesting, and I would just get a little kickback from the protocol because of those referrals. Now, outside of that, when what I did reinvest and the days where I didn't get referrals, this did pay me out pretty well when the price was sitting pretty high. And when I say pretty high, I would get maybe 2 to 3 TGC, that was the garden coin from Fisherman Joe per day. And when the price was at $17, $18, that was a good payoff. I was getting like maybe $30 every 2 days with that kind of return. Now with the Piggy Bank Machine, on the other hand, with the Piggy Bank Garden, that is a fork of Fisherman Joe. And like I said before, the earlier you get in on these projects, the more profitable it is, because these projects tend to take off really early. As we know with Fisherman Joe, let's pull that back up. As you know with Fisherman Joe, this project took off to almost $30. And that was in the first, let me see here, from the 14th to the 24th or 23rd. That's about a week. In 1 week, it went from as low as 67 cents to as high as $30, or almost, well, close to $30. And we can only imagine that the Piggy Bank Garden, which is getting some really good traction right now because they are having the Piggy Bank Machine, which is a fork of BUSD Machine version 2. This is taking off really quickly. 2,890 investors. When I got in, it was around, I want to say 40 cents or 30 cents, and now it's at 89 cents within the past few days. This is gonna explode pretty quick. At least that's, my opinion of what it's gonna do. I don't really know what it's gonna do. This, again, I'm not a financial advisor. You're gonna have to do your own research at that. But Fisherman Joe has been doing really well. Currently, it's in a dip, so we'll just have to see what it's doing. But I can imagine the guys here putting together a fork of it, making it pretty profitable. And not only that, it's moving. They have an animated little piggy farm here. So when you actually invest more TPG, that's the coin for this, your pigs actually grow in size. And they produce bacon. And the bacon, you can sell it on, I think, pancakeswap, and you can cash out or you can reinvest just like Fisherman Joe, which is going to be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go into the white paper. All right, so the white paper is pretty cool. They had this picture of the farmer and his pigs and a big plate of bacon, which I don't know why these pigs would be smiling as he has that giant plate of their family members. The Piggy Garden. The Piggy Paradise is a set of DeFi games on the Binance Smart Blockchain with the aim of building secure and trustable decentralized applications for everyone. After a great success of Piggy Bank Machine, Old McDonald is the second DeFi game in the Piggy Paradise. Old McDonald is a fork of the famous Fisherman Joe game by The Garden. Old McDonald runs on the Piggy Garden, the TPG coin, and we are proud to announce that our piggies in the UI will be animated and come to life as soon as you raise them. The recommended exchange for trading TPG is going to be pancakeswap. Please always cross-check the token address against the TPG address provided. Meaning if they have an address here, you want to cross-check it, make sure that it's the exact same address, because there are bad actors who will try to create a fake address for you to invest in. After you bought your TPG, you can participate in the Old McDonald game. Please read the game instructions carefully before entering the game and do your own research. Only invest funds you can afford to lose. Instructions: how to get started. Old McDonald had a farm, EIEIO, but real estate price forced him to relocate to his new garden. And in this garden, he wants to raise a fine stock of piggies to get tasty bacon. Each pig Old McDonald raises yields delicious bacon, which can be sold for TPG. Once you raise a piggy, it will get fatter and fatter and bring you a daily passive income of bacon. The bacon you receive can be used to raise more piggies and compound your earnings or be sold. To get started with the game, number 1, fill in how many TPGs worth of piggies you want to raise and click Raise Piggies. Number 2, the yield earnings has been started and your piggies will start eating and earning TPG for you right away. 3, from now on, you can see your piggies strolling around in the fence area in their UI, the user interface. Your biggest prize pig will be there for you to see. Whitepaper tokenomics. So the Piggy's Garden, the TPG, is the core token of our game. Ticker symbol TPG. Contract address 0x000. They're gonna update this when it comes out. And then it's on the Binance Smart Chain. Total supply is gonna be 100 million TPG. 10%, 10 million TPG will be used for development. 9%, 9 million TPG will be used for a partnership with ecological construction, including marketing, promotional activities, and liquidity management. And 81%, 81 million will be allocated to TPG community members. So that this 81 million, that's what we're gonna have for the circulation. Taxes and fees. The buy tax is 10% added to the TPG liquidity to strengthen the price. Sell tax is 10%, 10% added to the TPG liquidity. So there is basically a 20% tax, a 10% buy-in and a 10% sell. Whitepaper presale, TPG token presale, which is going on, I want to say tomorrow, which is the 19th. We will do our presale through pinksale.finance, which is a trustworthy presale website with high reputation. How will the presale take place? 300 whitelist spots, 150 whitelists for Piggy Bank Machine token holders, and 150 whitelists for influencer marketing, including giveaways and the development team. Minimum contribution per wallet is 0.2 BNB. You would have to check the current price of BNB. Max contribution per wallet is 0.5 BNB. Again, check the price for current BNB. I want to say 0.5 BNB is about $200 maximum that you can add per wallet. The soft cap is 50 BNB. The hard cap is 100 BNB. That's what they're trying to raise. If needed, there will be a public pre-sale as well, if the soft cap won't be reached in time by the whitelisters. All right, so this is the Whitepaper pre-sale. So this will be basically just giving up your piggies in the Piggy Bank Machine to this wallet in order to get whitelist spot raffle tickets in order to get it. Just because you send it there doesn't mean you'll win it. But also, I'm not going to really go over this in detail because this was yesterday. And today is the 18th. This happened already, and it was a maximum of 6 hours when it did occur. Whitepaper ecosystem. How we strengthen our ecosystem. We are planning to implement a mechanism for Piggy Bank Machine holders to exchange their Piggy tokens to TPG from time to time. This will help to take sell pressure off the Piggy Bank Machine and function as an easy entry point for people already playing our Piggy Bank Machine game. Those Piggy Bank Machine tokens will also be staked by the dev team, which reduces the circulating supply and are never being sold. So just like Fisherman Joe, you'll get a 3% yield per day on all the piggies that you have available. But unlike Fisherman Joe, you'll actually see this animated screen right here that shows all your different piggies and one giant piggy that is your prized piggy that I think every time you invest more TBG, that piggy grows in size. I would suspect that it would grow in size to a capped amount because, I mean, it would be kind of weird for it to just be this giant hulking thing going by on screen. That would be kind of cool though. We just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, so what are some key takeaways right now? If you got in early on this whitelist, then you'll be able to accumulate tokens before the actual sale, meaning those values of tokens will grow exponentially in price, maybe 20 to 100x. If you're getting in at, like, let's say half a cent, and this price goes up to $30, like we've seen with what Fisherman Joe did, then you can easily 100x your money, if not more. Second thing, this is going to work hand in hand with the Piggy Bank Machine. As this game goes forward, the developers will have ways of taking your Piggy Bank Machine tokens. Let me show you that. And instead of selling those tokens here, you can just use those tokens to buy into more TPG in order to keep compounding your investment here in the Piggy Garden to keep receiving your 3% yield per day. So not only are you going to get a 10% yield per day from the Piggy Bank Machine, but you'll also get an additional 3% on that yield from the Piggy Garden, making it a 13% for 1 day of just nothing but compounding over and over again. And with both, you can still take a little bit of profit here and a little bit of profit in the Piggy Bank Machine, because the value of the Piggy Bank Machine tokens will also grow in size as the developers take the Piggy Bank Machine tokens and start putting them into a burner wallet, increasing the demand for more tokens, which would then increase the value for BMT, which is the Piggy Bank Machine tokens. So it's really cool. I'm going to be doing more videos of this in the future, but for right now, I just want to tell you guys about this. Once this thing has a referral, I will put that referral link in the description below if you would like to use it. You don't have to use it in order to get in on this project, it will just also help support the channel as well to keep bringing you guys more and more of this kind of content. Also, make sure to follow my Twitter. I do random giveaways at any moment. Like today, I did a giveaway of 4 whitelist spots for the Piggy Bank. For the Piggy Garden. And no one was around to actually get those spots except for like one person. So make sure that you guys are following me on Twitter. I don't really just tweet a whole bunch, but when I do, I try to tweet quality stuff for you guys so that way you guys can win as well. So if this video has brought you any value, please consider subscribing. Until next time, until all are free, take care and peace out.